Alright, well, if you can hear me, then this will be my first episode of Skyrim. I've done one before, and that was a while ago, though. That was back when I was running with a different crowd, but I'm mainly doing this for my girlfriend because she likes watching these videos, and I'm also doing this for my oh-so-best friend, Aaron Butel, as he is asking me for part two forever. Instead, I'm giving him a part one. I really like Skyrim. I've liked Skyrim for a very long time. This is my first Elder Scrolls game. Um, Morrowind, I played second. I played Oblivion once, and I don't like it. Um, I love Morrowind. Really good story. On Xbox, of course, the graphics are terrible, but that's not fault of the game. So, we're playing this without any installed mods. All Creation Club mods are installed though. I'm going to try my best not to rush the Creation Club stuff though, because I don't want to ruin the experience and just get a bunch of OP stuff. But like it says in the title, this is a legendary survival playthrough. So we gotta be we gotta be careful. I've partially played through the game on Legendary Survival before, and it was not ideal, I'll say it, but I'm gonna try it. We're probably gonna go sword and board. I don't want to go two-handed because that would destroy me, but I think that if we go sword and board, maybe with some spells, we'll see how it goes.
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here.
See, I think that's pretty much it for introductions.
We're all brothers and sisters in
If anyone's watching this, I really appreciate you coming around to this Twitch channel, even though I'm not trying to make it big here. This is again mostly for my fiance, but yeah.
You're the leader of the rebellion.
If they've captured you, oh gods, where are they taking us? We're all brothers and oh, never mind. There, said that.
But Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. No. This isn't happening. Hey,
General Tullius,
village
sir.
Are you from?
The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
A Nord's
last thought should be of home. Oh, if any of you watching, or anyone that watches this knows me, then you know I'm going Nord. Humans are the superior species, alright? We can't let these elves take over.
Divines, please help me.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords, that's all I'm saying.
Look at him.
General
Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves.
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. I'm not sure what I want to do first, because I'm probably going to chase down a quest line. So we're either going to chase down a quest line, or we're going to do
I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Like city by city, or quest by quest in the city. I'm not sure yet.
Funny.
I want to rush down certain items, like maybe the Shield of Ysgramor, but I don't want to go like, I'm just going to go and immediately get the Civil War Champion armor, because that would be a little ridiculous. I want to get Lydia as soon as possible, because she's a very reliable quote-unquote companion. But we'll see.
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Wait, we're not rebels. Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
This is a
Step
mistake.
towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
So true.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an
It
honor.
has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. See, okay, I don't get how people can like the Empire. Like, okay, I try to look at it with the context of if all I know, I don't know any Elder Scrolls lore, right? And I take a step off this cart and then like, alright, I'm gonna cut your head off.
Wait.
I don't see how you can like the Empire. That's all I'm saying. I don't see the pro. But
who are you?
I'm a Nord, obviously. No. Okay. Eye color a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take forever to do this. Do that, turn it brown. He got lips. Alright, and then he's Maximinus.
Who are you? You picked a bad time to come to
Ah,
Skyrim,
the bug's already coming in.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Like I said,
Forget
there's
the
no
list.
mods,
He goes
so
to
there's
the
like the big mod that like takes all the bugs that ain't here.
I'm sorry.
So I'm allowing myself
At
to do
least you'll die
exploits.
here, in your home.
But I'm not doing like a bow
Follow the
build,
captain,
so
prisoner.
I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I don't know about anyone that listens to this, but I'm currently listening to Orthodox church music. It is so good.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
I'm atheist,
But a hero doesn't use
but a
power
hero
like
doesn't
the
use
voice
the
to
power
murder
like
his
the
king
voice
and
to
usurp
murder
his
his
throne.
king, usurp his throne. Muffled.
You started this
You
war.
started this war.
Plunged Skyrim
Plunged
into chaos.
Skyrim into chaos.
And now
That's
the
one thing.
Empire is going to
Skyrim
put
has
you
some pretty
down
okay dialogue.
and restore
Oblivion
the peace.
had some. He had some okay dialogue, but like not as good as Skyrim. Man, Morrowind, even though it was like they
Carry
didn't
on.
talk as much. Man, they
Yes,
had some
General
good
Claudius.
dialogue,
Give
like
them
or
their
the
last
things
words.
that people would say.
As we commend
To you.
your souls to
And I really
Aetherius,
like the whole.
blessings of
That's
the
one thing I'm
eight
sad that they
divines
removed in
upon
Skyrim was the whole like disposition, where like,
this
all right, you're
our
coming in, you just got off the boat, and you give this dude a ring, and he loves you.
Come on.
And more.
I haven't got all
And
morning.
but if you do certain things, they don't like you anymore. Or if you ask for something too many times, they don't like you. Like I like that because in Skyrim, their NPCs can be a little like robots. I know they are, but like they seem kind of like robots where you can just spam the same thing and they won't have any different responses to you.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice, death to the
Death to the
Stormcloaks,
Stormcloaks!
As
fearless in death as he was.
in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
Next, the cringe and the rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
I said,
I said,
next, prisoner!
next,
To the block,
prisoner,
prisoner.
to the Brock,
Nice and easy.
to the Brock. Uh-oh. So we'll probably be cutting these up into segments based on
What in oblivion is
like
that?
quests or time.
What do
So
you see?
probably at max each stream will be an hour and a half, which just means that I'll stop it, save the VOD, and then restart it if I'm feeling like playing more. But at max there'll be an hour and a half. Or it'll be like one or two quests, but I want to keep it to that. But I think first up we're gonna go straight to Helgen, or straight to Riverwood with Rayloff.
What is that thing?
What is that
But the
thing?
legends
But the
betray.
legends betray. Legends don't burn down villages. Sorry, let me turn it to legendary. There it goes. There it goes. Alright. We're with it. I'm sorry to anyone that wants me to skip all the dialogue, but in this playthrough, I am gonna like sit and just let the NPCs talk. Like I won't skip any of the dialogue unless it's something that's like sure, take a look. You know, like the merchants. Oh, right here. Yeah. Out of my way. I'm not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to
Listen, I know Hadvar is nice and all, but like, he just kind of went, yeah, I'm sorry that you're gonna die anyway. And Rayloff was like helping you up, and he helped you into the guardhouse or into the tower, and then he was like, well, I'll catch up with you, and then he's like, come with me and I'll free you. Like, yeah, bro, I'm choosing Rayloff. I love Rayloff. All right. I don't spend too much time on character creation anyway, just because I like closed-faced helmets, so I'm not too worried about the fact that I'm probably not gonna
like we're the only
be
ones
looking at
who
my
made
face
it.
too much.
That thing was a dragon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go
No
sword and
doubt.
board this time.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers
Either
of the
that
end
or
times.
I don't got magic. I was
We
thinking my
better get
old
moving.
shield and
Come
destruction
here.
magic.
Let me see if
It was
I can
really
get those
weird, but it
bindings
was
off.
really fun. All right.
There you go.
As much as I
May
love
as well
Stone
take
Cloak
on your
armor, I
gear.
really wish they had
You won't
better armor.
be needing it anymore. All
All
right.
right.
Get that armor on.
Get that armor
Give
on.
that axe a few
Get that
swings.
axe a
I'm
few
going to
swings.
see if I can find some way out.
Oh, and just to make sure that I'm being straight with you guys here, I have no mods whatsoever. Not graphics, not bugs, not anything. Now, Creation Club, I have all of them. I have every single one of them installed. But I'm gonna do my best not to just, like, I know that at the start I can get the insulated dragon plate armor. I'm gonna do my best to kind of avoid it until I would be able to get dragon plate normally. And the reason why, if none of you, if the person watching doesn't know, insulated dragon plate, the Creation Club thing, gives you 100% resistance to fire. So that's a fat no for me if I'm trying to be balanced or trying to play to it like legit. But we'll see. I'll try to keep it fair. I mean, like when it comes to like the plate, when it comes to like the ebony plate or like the iron plate and stuff, I think it's fair for me to do those quests because it's not like it's giving me super OP armor. And like the ebony plate one is only available when ebony is normally available anyway. It's always rough at the start with it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna back up a little bit actually. There we go. See, we're good. Let's see. I forget what I can carry as a maximum to get out of Helgen and not get destroyed by survival mode. Okay. But this is gonna be heavy armor. Don't need one of max anymore. Anyway, I'm using videos for repeat. This, first episode will probably be up to Helgen, or maybe even Ember Shard Mine, depending on how I'm feeling. Where is Rayloff? I need him to, like, yeah, that era. Oh, I forgot, there's some food, or there's some food back up the stairs. So, I'm gonna run back up afterwards and get that. I think we're gonna go... Yeah. See, we're good at the game. Okay. So I'm not gonna level up, because technically it's survival mode, so I wouldn't be able to until I sleep. So to make it fair, I think I'm gonna, I'm not gonna level up in here. Because I can, because technically survival mode isn't on yet, because it can only be activated after you leave Helgen. But I think I'm gonna wait until I can actually sleep. Alright, so for the people that are watching, so like my fiance, maybe Aaron, if he watches it. um, the rules of survival mode is that hunger is now a thing. First off, it's very annoying. So hunger is a thing. Being tired is a thing. You have to
Done?
you have to sleep to level up like you did in the old games, like in Morrowind. Let's see, what else? I mean, there isn't much else, to be honest. I mean, you take some damage, but it's not like a... Relax, please. No more bow. He's gonna zap me. Yeah, I'm not really hyped up for the first dragon fight. I think we're gonna skip that. Ooh. I always loved the Stormcloaks. Like, are they brutal? Yeah. Do I like the Romans in real life? Absolutely. But the Empire, I like the Empire back when it was with Tiber Septim's family. I find my first shield. Excuse me while I put that on, favorite it. Take that off. There we go. Just some housework stuff.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
And I just want to say for the record, you're soy if you put any points in the lockpicking. You should just quick save before you open it. In my opinion, my humble opinion.
Once we get out.
But you know,
Grab anything useful.
I guess it's whatever you want to do. But let's see. We're gonna get the. I think we're gonna get the Warrior Stone, but we need to. I'm feeling that we go get the Steed Stone. Like, I feel like we should go get that pretty early on. Because as much as I like the extra XP, I think I'm gonna get enough just from playing the game. Because on Legendary, you know, you gotta hit people so much. Oh, that's... I hate that. You know, I like how sometimes... Oh, my boys. Yeah, I need my squad to be here to help me out. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. The squad to roll in. Oh. Good. What? Whoa. Oh. Ow. Alright, we're gonna... This might kill my teammates, but... Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh. Not what I was hoping for, to be honest. What? You're not dead. There it goes. That's weird. Usually it only happens with dragons. Get it? No. Hold on. I need to read all the corpses first. Yes, Talos. Much as the Imperial milk drinkers when I'm thinking, okay, either we go for the Steed Stone first, because we're gonna have enough gold to get up to Solitude, and then from Solitude we can walk. Actually, that might be not that. You know, I wasn't thinking about the heat, to be honest. Maybe we can go... Forget if alcohol warms you up. I'm pretty sure it does. But I want to get my hands on iron plate armor, because I know there's an enchanted set of iron plate that you can get. It's like a creation club thing. I know I said I want to avoid them, but I more meant like the Civil War champion armors, because those are really OP. Because you can just skip the steps where you have to face the other champion. You could just pretend like too many eyes. You know? Oh, they all miss me. Help me, Raylo. Where is he? Where is Raylon? Oh my god. I despise it when he takes out his bow. Come on. Back up. That's not gonna... I don't know why my character insists on drawing his blade, but okay. Alright, here, I'm gonna say we should sneak by the bear. Yeah, I gotta get that extra XP boost, am I right? Alright, where's Rayloff? He's so slow, man. So we'll make our first save when we leave Helgen.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her
It's gonna
by
be
surprise.
unnecessary weight.
Go ahead.
Alright, hear me out.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Gotta sneak on by. I don't remember how slow I need to go to get her to avoid me. I'm gonna go
Almost there.
By the way, that bear would fucking hear Rayla. Right, easy.
That was close.
Yes, Rayla. I'm a rational individual. Here you go. Let's go.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
I knew we'd make it. Alright. Well, Helgen's done. Good job, everyone. Made it. Ah. So, yep, here we go. Oh, I'm too heavy. Save game. So, we'll be taking our time. Here. Here we go. Jesus, they weigh a ton. There he goes. Looks like he's
There he
gone for
goes.
good this time.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone
Let's
else
see.
made it out alive.
I'm gonna get
But this
Sven
place
as
is going to be
companion.
swarming with Imperials soon enough.
I just don't
Better
want.
clear out of here.
I don't really care about
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood.
archery.
just up the
I'm not
road.
gonna do archery.
I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably
I'm
best
not
that
sure
you
if I
split
should
up.
go into
I wouldn't have made
alteration
it
or
without your help.
conjuration. Because conjuration would take some of the attention off my back, but alteration would definitely protect me a lot better. Maybe I could spec into both later, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do first.
No, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Don't judge me.
You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
It's very true.
Anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means.
I'm so sorry. My fiance's gonna kill me. Wait, that counted as one-handed XP? I thought it was supposed to work on enemies that can't fight or don't like to fight. Whatever, I'll take the XP. Yeah, I think, or rather, I'd prefer alteration.
Never understood how my sister could stand
but,
living in the shadow of that place.
You know, the one
guess you
pro
get used to it.
of getting conjuration is that I could get a ranged, like, fire atronach, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably start with conjuration and then go into alteration later. Obviously, I'm gonna wait for him to come over here so we can get the warrior stone reaction.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
I like with
Go ahead.
so
See
he
for
has a
yourself.
reaction for each of these. Here, I'll let.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
I like if you choose the mage one, he's like, a mage, eh? I don't really like magic myself, but it's if it suits you. And then if you pick the thief one, he's like, ah, you're an idiot. I agree though. I hate thief builds. I hate archery builds. I
Remember,
despise
this
archery.
isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead
Fortunately,
of the
not
news
for
from
long.
Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If
I'm
we run
thinking
into any
we
Imperials, just let me
Start
do the
with
talking,
conjuration.
alright?
That's more so because I want the flame atronach. That'd be really helpful. But I don't know. I know that alteration would be more helpful to me at the beginning, because alteration gives me armor straight up, whereas conjuration is like I summon a wolf and the wolf is like gets destroyed the
We're
second
almost to
it's
Riverwood.
moving. The reason why we're following Rayloff, weird thing happens on my. Oh, poor buddy. Please, please, Rayloff, catch him. I need food. Thank God. Alright, we need. Or one of them got away. But the reason, at least in my game, I don't know why, but dear knew what's up. At least in my game, if I don't do the conversation with Gerder with Rayloff around, then she won't give me the key to her house, and it'll be like, they'll be like, you're not allowed to be here. I can't sleep there, and I want to sleep there for free. I'm gonna.
Did I see? Thinks his
Oh, I'm
ballads
sorry.
and
I said I was
sonnets
gonna
are
skip.
to
There, I
convince
wasn't gonna
Camilla
skip these.
Valerius to marry him. As if he would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
I might close this dialogue if, yeah.
I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
I hate this
think I've matched that
thing, by the way,
Nord's
because they're
cleverness
both bad
perfectly.
people.
Until next time.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Something like
Not
that.
the comrade.
Yeah. I need to start grabbing. Oh, okay. Here's the plan. Please warm me up. No. I must have had a mod installed when I saw that. Then that's unfortunate.
I owe him my.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna eat the rest of the Sorry.
Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
Never mind.
What
I thought
is
it was
it,
gonna
woman?
like, you know.
Sven drunk on the job again?
What is it, woman?
Hod, just come here.
More walk, more
Raylock,
walk.
what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
So once it won't happen like right now, but as we get further into this game, when we start to do, like when we have to start like just giving lots of
Hush,
stuff to
Rhoda.
merchants,
This is no time for your
um,
games. Go and
I'm
watch the
probably gonna
south
do it
road.
between videos.
And
Like I
find
won't do
us
like
to see any
quests
Imperial
between videos or
soldiers.
dialogue, but if it's
I want to stay and talk with Uncle Ray.
Look,
if it's something simple like
almost
a
grown man. Won't be long
like
before
just
you'll
turning in a
be
bunch
joining
of
the fight
stuff,
yourself.
like turning
That's
in a
right.
bunch of
Don't
like
worry, Uncle Ray.
enemy
I won't
like
let those
armor
soldiers
and
sneak
stuff
up
like
on
that,
me.
I'm not gonna or like put people through that in
What's
videos,
going on?
just because I think it'd be a little boring.
Done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning.
Sorry.
All over.
I'm drinking a
lined up
Pepsi
in the
Nitro.
headsman's
Actually, I'd
lodge,
recommend
ready
that
to
to
start
literally
shopping.
anyone. If you like Pepsi Nitro, you should drink it.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial.
This is true, actually. There was no fair trial there. They just
All
tried
of
to
Skyrim
kill him.
would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere,
Alduin.
a
By the way,
dragon attacked.
the mod that makes it like almost doubles dragon size, highly recommend. That is some of the best. It makes Skyrim feel a little more accurate because the dragons are big. Like, don't get me wrong, they're big in this game, but like, they don't feel like the world-dominating monsters that are described as.
First to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in
Yeah, we'll
danger,
start with
but-
alteration.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let
It's gonna
me
tell
worry
me to
about
like
the
go and talk to
Imperials.
Balgruf.
Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the... There is something you could do for the Jarl. We need to get word to
Oh,
Jarl.
I'm
Balgruuf
sorry.
in
I
Whiterun
need to
send
like
whatever
get
troops
my
he
hands
can.
off the controller when people are
If you do
talking.
that for me, I'll be in your
Because
debt.
I've done this so many times that my brain instinctively skips everything. So I need to like remember to slow down.
I
Okay.
knew we could count on you.
So we're gonna go and sell off all this stuff. We're gonna search through all the barrel. Hold on. I didn't intend.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I don't think there are many other quests in
Ain't every day we get visitors. The finest weapons and
for
armor.
sale. Alright, sell off. That. Lovely.
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing
You
the
know,
sawmill.
as much as Alvor is related to like the actual or Hadvar, who's an Imperial, they're actually not that bad. You know, they're not bad people. They're just trying to get by. Can I take these cabbages? Yeah. Love these cabbages. This round. That's what I get for not having the bug fixer. Alright, potatoes. So now I just need, so we're gonna save all, and I mean all of our potatoes, our cabbage, our carrots. I don't remember if leeks are in it, and our tomatoes for vegetable soup, because veg soup makes it so you can have unlimited bashing with a shield, and that can be really good. Like, that's a lifesaver. Take you. We'll rest up, because it's not, this area isn't too treacherously cold. That. Alright.
I told you my sister would help us out.
By the way, it's weird that Gerder's wife, Hod, sleeps in this bed, right? Gerder sleeps in this one. You're not allowed to sleep in that one. You are allowed to sleep in this one. I don't get why Gerder wants you to sleep in the same bed as her, but whatever. I guess they have their own relationship. It's weird. I don't like it, but I'm just trying to, okay, I'm not a rat, but like, I need everything in their house basically. So much cabbage, not enough tomato. I don't know why tomato is so rare in this game. Or in Skyrim, period. I didn't mean to take that plate. Use it to face a couple walls though. It's potatoes. Let's see if I have oh, I do have some stuff to cook up. Fizz. Alright, oh, I don't have any more salt, though. That is not ideal. Cabbage, potato, leek, and tomato. Okay. What's the other food I was thinking of? Wait until there we go. Alright, now I can go take a nap. I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll sleep 12 hours. I know I don't need to sleep that much, but I want to do so so it gets to the morning. I know it's not gonna, like, there won't be any sun yet because it'll be like 5 a.m., but I want to get it going. Boost up our health. Stamina. Okay, let's put a point into one-handed. I'm gonna put the second one into... we'll start with alteration. Oh wait, I'm gonna sleep 4 more hours because I want to go visit Lucan Valerian, or Valerius, his shop, but... let's see.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Damn right, Raylaugh, we sure will. Yeah, one issue with my build is the weight.
Or die well.
That's alright. We'll find a way. And I need this barrel. Ooh, 5 salt. That is perfect. That is amazing. Salt is like the most important item in this game. And we're gonna get even more from like ransacking
well, one of us has to do something.
Lucan's house, or
I said
Sven's.
no. No
No
adventures,
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I don't know what you...
Something happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I think it's like
Going to get
750
those
if you do
thieves.
that.
The sooner you find the...
Yeah, let's
Some may call
trade.
this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Go sell that off. Nope. Eat some of that stuff. What's that? I don't want that. Go back. What I really want to find is a Varla stone.
All right, then.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, Bleakfell Sparrow is just outside of town. I can show you.
Feindal asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. Yeah, because I hate Feindal.
What are you
He's a
talking
wood
about?
elf.
Why,
Gross.
that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until next time.
Got it.
By the...
I know that. Okay, I know that Camilla wants to like take me to the edge of town, but I'm not. I don't need a guide for walking to the edge.
We have to go to town and across the...
If I had half the mind. Alright, my brain was like, I should drink Pepsi Nitro. Why am I in here? Is Sven here?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Sven is usually in here. Oh, my bad. I came in here for Sven. Where is Sven?
What are you staring at?
Yeah, Sven.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius
Hi.
away from me. She's already mine. I
So
keep telling
his
you.
mom is the one that was screaming, "Dragon! I saw a dragon!" So I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Faendal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Alright. Alright, you have a blood debt to me. Let's
I
go.
suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Okay. So,
Still here.
I know that sounded really weird. So let me explain.
What do you want me to carry?
For some reason, the game kind of has a stroke because this guy's voice, or his voice type, is the same as a character from one of the DLCs. So when you tell him to follow you, it uses the voice line from that character in Solstheim. So it's not like he didn't just go, or Sven himself didn't just go, oh, I think Master Neloth would let me go. No. It was just a bug. It's a pretty old one, I think. Those are apples, actually. Let me just eat those. Just munch on them. Alright, go into their house and take everything. Because now that Sven owes a blood debt to me, I'm allowed to take everything in his house. And it won't be trespassing for me to come in here. I need to eat a bunch of the... I can mix a little garlic. Let's see, is there anything else that I really want? They might have a backpack. Yes! Alright. It's not cheating for me to wear that, in my opinion. Because it doesn't provide me much of a bonus. Alright, let me see if I can find one for Faendal. Because that would be... oh no. Because that would also boost Faendal's... right? That'll be a good amount of food for when we head out. Bread, there it is. I like how you cut the bread in half and it loses 16 of its 18 hunger. Alright. So let's cook up the rest of the food that I can. Yeah. Do that, and then... there we go. Okay. And we're gonna give this to Sven because for some reason companions just don't need
Still
to eat.
here. What do you want me to carry?
So he can carry all of this. I can carry my food. I trust him not to eat it. Alright, real quick, we're gonna go on a eating spree. There we go. Alright. Now we're all set. So, let's see, should I head west, or should I head, or west? West, or should I head east? I think we should go west, so that I can go and kill that bandit camp right next to, Helgen. So I can get the treasure chest for that stump over there. For some extra monies. That's what I'm thinking. We'll deal with Ember Shard Mine another time, I think. And I'm gonna do what Lyle Schnub did. If anyone that ever watches this has watched Lyle Schnub, I'm gonna do what he does and do a little bit of book reading by the end if I have a book. Because I like that he does that, and I want to do it too. Oh! Adeus! Real quick, I want to start getting my next one. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit Sven. Other reason why I want to go to this camp to grab that is because I want Sven to have some armor and an actual weapon. As much as I love Sven just kind of hanging out, I need him to have something and be more help, or be slightly more helpful. Okay. I'm thinking that we'll give Sven a two-hander if we can find it. Because he doesn't have any spells that he can use, I don't think. Yeah, because he's just a civilian class, right? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go with any mercenaries because I'm gonna speedrun Lydia once we start doing that quest line. Once Sven has outlived his usefulness, you know. We're also coming this way for the random enchanted item that the Thalmor agent has on our corpse. At the Shrine of Talos up that way. Let me make sure Sven is with me before I start doing this.
Go to college, Dawson. Use your smarts, he said. I'm supposed to figure out which.
Oh, that's sad.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hold on. Not ready. Now I'm ready. Aha. That's a better shield than what I have.
I'll show you a real fight.
I don't get how Sven only has a knife. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he attacked me. No, he misclicked like I did. Oh, good. Yo, Sven is a winner. I need to heal up real quick. Yikes. Alright, that's better. I'm just making sure, because humans have finishing moves in this game. So that, or humanoids. So that means that if I'm at half health and he does a power attack, there's a pretty good chance that he's just gonna straight up bonk me instantly. But yeah, all of this for Sven. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I keep, So I'd really appreciate if you weren't just backing up to use your bow. Huh? Oh, it's the traveling bard guy. Hold on. Sven, we can't let that guy get away. Sven, come here. Hold on. I know there's loot in this camp, but real quick. Where's Sven? I need to armor up Sven before we fight this guy. Halskar the Wanderer.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
What are you doing out here?
Observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found.
I don't like that.
Until next time.
Still here.
Alright, hold on.
What do you
We're
want me
gonna
to carry?
jump him. Hold on. He has books. That, Sven. Go. Okay, and then you can have my iron shield. Alright. Now I'm gonna put that on. Favorite that.
Lead on.
I saved my game.
What you're doing?
Which is that's why I saved my game. I want to kill him because he has loot. We have a bounty right now, but if you don't know how bounties work, so we kill this guy, the bounty's gone. Because Sven has no morality in the game, so that means that he won't report me. You're a disgrace to your own kind, base. This is why you get a companion, by the way. Look at Sven just taking the beating. And that's also why I gave him armor and a shield, so that he wouldn't go down so easy. He keeps doing rewards, but neither of us are doing offensive magic. And we're leveling up from this, that's the other reason. It's nice to do. There we go. Alright. See, we're good people. I'm the Dovahkiin, you know. Gornian account. Potions of strength. The Wolf Queen. Ooh. Yellow Book of Riddles. I hate that book so much. Alright. There we go. So with that brief intermission, let's go up and loot this camp. And then I think we'll... Night falls to Sentinel. How about we read this? Once we're done, we'll read Night Falls on the Sentinel. I'll check it off our book. I'll make sure we don't read the same thing twice. Gold. Slaughter fish. Okay. Let's go down. Oh, actually, wait. Is there a roll there? Or sleeping rolls? Yeah. Just take a nap real quick so I can level up. Always take the opportunity to level up. That's what I've learned. I'm gonna increase my damage. That's a good idea. Alright, and we're gonna go and upgrade, or not upgrade, we're gonna go up here, because there's a Shrine of Talos, and there's a bunch of dead Talos worshippers, and there's a Thalmor, and the Thalmor guy always has an enchanted item on him. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh. Thalmor orders. Oh, it's signed by the... Also, their armor is like really good loot. Ooh. Damn. That ain't... Oh, whoops. Nah. Okay, so in survival... Okay, so... Shrines cure diseases. And in the base game, they don't cost anything to use, but I forgot that because we're in survival mode, it costs 100 gold to use a shrine. Why is there a dead skeever down here? Huh? Whatever. Alright, we're at the 52-minute mark. So, I think we can get through Ebershard Mine. Without getting destroyed on time. I think we'll have enough time to read Night Falls and the Sentinel. I'm gonna jump this guard outside the Ebershard Mine. Oh! Oh, what? Really? Wow. Okay. That doesn't usually happen. Okay. Yeah, usually there's a guard standing out there and you walk up to them, they're like, "This is your last warning, get away." I don't mind, I'll take it. Alright, Sven. Let's get down here.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Yeah. Got it. Flamada. Or Emmons.
You worried someone would wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. Is someone there?
Alright. Where is my... There he is. That's the main reason why I wanted to... I like Alteration. It gives me just a little bit extra armor. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... He's fine. Can you take this guy real quick? I'm gonna check we're still on Legendary real quick. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, we are. Okay. I was like, it's doing the amount of damage that I expected, but it's gotta be dying a little fast. Just a teensy bit. Nah, I should probably take... Do you have gauntlets, Sven? No, you don't. You don't. There's a lot of iron ore here, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Let's see. Huh. Coin purse, tattered journal. I've been working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though. It's the tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without its mead? Aw. Well, he did get fucked on. Maybe, you know, maybe the worker is right. Maybe it's not always the customer. Alright. Hear me out, right?
Thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Your eyes peeled. I don't think we're someone there. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over.
Aw, boring. Okay, Sven, I'm gonna need you to like block this real quick. There we go. Alright, that's good, that's good. Good job, son. Okay. Other thing about survival mode is you don't heal naturally, so I need to make sure I'm healing myself a little bit. Ooh, a steel mace. Huh. You rockin', Sven. Oh, an iron
Right
one.
behind you.
Is that an iron one?
What do you want me to carry?
No, it's steel. My bad.
Let's get going.
I'm not taking the iron mace. It's a waste of carry. Actually, if we have enough carry it once we get back to Riverwood, then I won't drop. Sleep for an hour so I can get my level up. Put some more stamina. Might save this perk. I could put in the restoration, but I'm not really feeling it. Actually, you know, put heavy armor. Because, yeah, I should keep heavy armor going. Make sure I'm not hungry. Because once you get peckish, you swing your sword 30% slower. It's really bad. Okay. That was whiffed. Admittedly, like, okay, I don't like that every Elder Scrolls game is filled with just bandits, but a tomato. We can get our first veg soup. It's fantastic. Alright, clairvoyance. That. Oh, I already did. That. Ooh, I'm gonna sell that. I'm never going to illusion, so we're not gonna learn it. Not even gonna bother learning it. Apples. Ooh, more tomatoes. We can always use more tomatoes. What are we at? We're at 58 minutes. Okay. Alright, how are we gonna play this? That's how we're gonna play it.
This little game.
That's Sven's bow. Ooh, nice shot, Sven. Did I just take his... Oh, my bad. Actually, wait. We have a decent amount of carry weight. Sven, I'm gonna need you. I think one of them has... Where's a two-hander? There's usually a two-hander guy. Yeah, he's down there. I knew it. I'm so smart. I know Skyrim. Oh, he's still why did I get a finisher if... Okay. I'm gonna heal him. Alright, Sven, I'm coming. Morale, pal. We're good. We're me and Sven are pals. We're good. Alright. Real quick. Sven.
Still here.
Make you
What do you want me to carry?
put on some mittens. There we go.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Let's get down here. Armor forging, we'll take that. We'll read that another time. So I think there's some more foodstuffs here. And then we'll head out. I'm considering grabbing one of these torches, but because torches can technically be infinite. But I don't think I'll need the light. Is that for meals later? I'm well fed. Hey, there we go. Some bonuses. Mates. Ooh, more carrots. We were actually. Ooh. Yeah, we just need some cabbage now. We're rolling. I know I'm already well fed, but I'm not gonna carry apples. Alright. One chest to lockpick, and then that'll be the it for Ember Sharp Mine. We'll head back to Riverwood, and then I think we'll read a little bit, and then I will turn it off here. Alright. Some lockpicks. I can always use lockpicks weigh a bit though. Or they don't weigh a lot obviously, but they weigh a good an amount that I'm not worried about, but I could be. Yeah, I don't get people that put points into lockpicking. Like, not to disrespect them, but like, lockpicking is so ridiculously easy in this game because you can just quick save, you know? Like, oh no, I'm afraid that I'll lose my lockpicks. Just quick save and you're right there. If you don't like how many lockpicks you lost opening it, you can just do it again. Like there's I think it's in the College of Winterhold quest where you need to go through a door. No, it's for the Elder Scroll. The you guys go through a dwarven ruin. There's like a room that requires an expert lock. This guy's gonna be about the zombie thing.
I've been looking for you.
Let's see here.
Looks like that's it.
That's it. Got to go. Anonymous letter? Yeah, it is.
Got to go.
We're not gonna do that because those guys can be kind of tough, to be honest.
Hobbs isn't just fighting.
Yeah, Alvor.
Whatever. The finest weapons and armor.
Weapons and armor. Oh no! On my bag. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I gotta own up to it. See, kids, that's what you get for spamming. Whatever, I got it back. Alright, let me go and... Ooh, cabbages are available. Okay, so we're gonna go give this stuff to,
The sooner
or give
some
the
may call
robes
this
to
junk. Me,
Mr.
I
Lucan
call them
here.
treasures.
Lucan Valerius. Reminds me of the guy from Morrowind that intros you. He's like, ah, yes. I hate that guy. Alright, let's see. Never gonna do that, never gonna do that. The Yellow Book of Riddles. How much time do we have?
Till next time.
Okay, let's do some cooking. And then I will go get the treasure. And then I think that'll be it. We'll do some reading too. Oh, Sven, bring me my food.
Still here.
I always forget that these people.
What do you want me to carry?
Food. So we want cabbage. We want the leeks. We want the carrots. We want the dates.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, let's get going, Sven. I'm sure there's a consistent supply of salt that I could get my hands on. Veg soup. Here we go. I wish there's a cooking skill.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I'm gonna carry my veg soup. Yeah. That. So this is why veg soup is so important, and it restores health, so that's like an added plus.
Lead on.
And once I get the golden claw for Luke in here, I can get a bunch more loot from their house. Alright, so let's see. I don't want to bore probably just my fiance, with this. But I'm just running over here just so you can see that if it's not here, then I have to look at the chest. Yeah, see, oh yeah, it's here because I picked up the treasure map. But if you don't open that up, then it won't appear. It's kind of dumb in my opinion. I think you should just be able to find it. Whatever. So we will go. And we're not doing that, as I said. I'll save my game. What about Night Falls in the Sentinel? Yeah, this is a good place as any. Save. Alright. So let's get to read this. Night Falls on the Sentinel. No music played in the nameless tavern in Sentinel, and indeed there was very little sound except for discreet, cautious murmurs of conversation, the soft pad of the barmaid's feet on stone, and the delicate slurping of the regular patrons, tongues lapping at their flagons. Yikes. Eyes focused on nothing at all. If anyone were less otherwise occupied, the sight of the young red-guard woman in the fine black velvet cape might have aroused surprise, even suspicion, as it were, the strange figure, out of place in an underground cellar so modest it had no sign, blended into the shadows. Are you Yomick? A stout, middle-aged man with a face older than his years looked up and nodded. He returned to his drink. The young woman took the seat next to him. My name is Habala, she said, and pulled out a small bag of gold, placing it next to his mug. Sure it be, snarled Yomick, and met her eyes again. Who'd you want dead? She did not turn away, but merely asked, is it safe to talk here? No one cares about nobody else's problems but their own here. You could take off your cuirass and dance bare-breasted on the table, and no one even spit, the man smiled. So who'd you want dead? No one, actually, said Habala. The truth is, I only want someone removed for a while. Not harmed, you understand. And that's why I need a professional. You come highly recommended. Who you been talking to? Asked Yamak dully, returning to his drink. A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. One of them friends don't know what he's talking about, grumbled the man. I don't do that anymore. Habala quietly took out another purse of gold, and then another, placing them at the man's elbow. He looked at her for a moment, and then poured the gold out and began counting. As he did, he asked, Who'd you want removed? Just a moment, smiled Habala, shaking her head. Before we talk details, I want to know that you're a professional, and you won't harm this person very much. That you'll be discreet. You want discreet? The man paused in his counting. All right, I'll tell you about an old job of mine. It's been VRK. I can't hardly believe it. More than 20 years, and no one but me is alive who had anything to do with the job. This is back before the time of War of Batoni. Remember that? I was just a baby. Of course he was, Yamak smiled. Everyone knows that King Lothun had an older brother, Grethik, and what died, right? And then he's got his older sister, Abuki. God, what married that king fella in Daggerfall. But the truth's that he had two elder brothers. Really? Paula's eyes glistened with interest. No lie, he chuckled. Weedy, feeble fella called Arthago, the king and queen's firstborn. Anyhow, this prince was heir to the throne, which his parents wasn't too thrilled about. But then the queen, she squeezed out two more princes who looked a lot more fit. That's when me and the boys got hired on, to make sure it looked like the first king got off by the under king, to some such story. I had no idea, the young woman whispered. Of course you don't. That's the point. Yomek shook his head. Discretion, like you said. Or discretion, like you said. We bagged the boy, dropped him off deep in an old ruin, and that was that. No fuss, just a couple of fellows, a bag and a club. That's what I'm interested in, said Habala. Technique. My friend needs to be taken away, is weak also, like this prince. What is the club for? It's a tool. So many things, what was better in the past ain't around no more. Just because people today prefer ease of use to what works right. Let me explain. There are 21 prime pain centers in the average fellow's body. Yikes. Elves and Khajiit, being so sensitive and all, got 3 and 4 more respectively. Argonians and Slodes, almost as many as 52 and 67. Yamak used his short, stubby finger to point out each region of Habala's body. 6 in your forehead, 2 in your brow, 2 on your nose, 7 in your throat, 10 in your chest, 9 in your abdomen, 3 on each arm, 12 in your groin, 4 in your favored leg, 5 in the other. That's 63, replied Habala. No, it's not, growled Yamak. Yes, it is, the young lady cried back, indignant that her mathematical skills were being questioned. 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 10 plus 9 plus 3 for one arm, and 3 for the other, plus 12 plus 4 plus 5, 63. I must have left something out, shrugged Yamak. The important thing is that to become skilled with a staff or club, you've got to be a master of these pain centers. Done right, a light tap could kill or knock out without so much as a bruise. Fascinating, smiled Habala. And no one ever found out? Why would they? The boy's parents, the king and the queen, they're both dead now. The other children always thought their brother got carried off by the Under King. And that's what everyone thinks. And all my partners are dead. And natural causes? Ain't nothing natural that ever happens in that bay. You know that. One fella got sucked up by one of them Selenu. Another died of that same plague that took the queen and Prince Greclith. Another fella got himself beat up to death by a burglar. You gotta keep low, out of sight like me, if you want to stay alive. Yamak finished counting the coins. You must want this fella out of the way bad. Who is it? It's better if I show you, said Habala, standing up. Without a look back, she strode out of the nameless tavern. Yamak drained his beer and went out. The night was cool with an unrestrained wind surging from the water of the Iliac Bay, sending leaves flying like whirling shards. Habala stepped out of the alleyway next to the tavern and gestured to him. As he approached her, the breeze blew open her cape, revealing the armor beneath the crest of the king of Sentinel. The fat man stepped back to flee, but she was too fast. In a blur, he found himself in the alley on his back, the woman's knee pressed firmly against his throat. The king has spent years since he took the throne looking for you and your collaborators, Yamak. His instructions to me what to do, and I found out you were not specific, but you've given me an idea. From her belt, Habala removed a small, sturdy cudgel. A drunk stumbling out of the bar heard a whimpered moan accompanied by a soft whisper coming from the alley. Let's keep a better count of this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yikes. One, I'm sorry for my reading, it's trash. Second, it's an interesting story. Daggerfall was a long time before Skyrim. Like, Daggerfall, wasn't that Elder Scrolls 2? Tez 2? Yeah, that's a good book. I don't really, I don't know which king or princes they're talking about, but, you know, I like it. I'll write it down that we read it, and I hope everyone's okay with the reading. Well, this was the first episode. Again, mainly for my fiance, but also for anyone else that watches it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.